I want to talk to you today about changing the world. You've heard it say many times, how do you change the world? Well, you change it one life at a time. And there's obviously some truth to that. And the other thing that I want to really encourage us for is look to change lives in your day, today, in what you do. Sometimes we think, oh, I have to wait for a big campaign to do something or join this large group of people, and all those things are good. Events are good, all those things. But I want to talk to you today about not waiting for that big thing, but rather looking for what you can do today. So this just happened. Things like this happen all the time, and I sometimes share them, and so I want to share with you now. So the question would be, how could a group of golfers change the world for a young lady? Well, here's how it happened. A couple weeks ago, I was heading to a golf course to golf in a tournament, and at the same time I'm always working with somebody someplace, usually in Africa, and working with them in what's happening, what's going on, lives and things like that. Well, one place we work with Pastor Heron, is we help to rescue young ladies, and it's an awesome thing, from human trafficking and from early marriages being sold into it, things like that. So we have many young ladies that we've helped. Some of them have really even joined us because we do sporting events. They learn about the rescue center. So the last time we were there, we had a big tournament, and while we were there, one of the young ladies escaped, basically, trafficking situation. And so that's exciting. Everybody's like, yes, this is awesome. But of course, when you rescue somebody, then you also take on their needs. You got to feed them and clothe them and send them to school and find a place to live and things like that, because that's obviously life. So one of the young ladies that had come when we were there, her name was Evelyn, and she's super. She's a teenager, is doing really well. We were able to help her start school and get her clothes and uniforms and things like that. So Evelyn's great. So at the end of a term, though, Pastor Heron contacted me and said, hey, we got to figure out something. We don't have school fees for this young lady. What do you think we should do? And I said, well, let's pray. Let's see what's going on. And so I went golfing, and with the guys on my team, we were in a tournament, and I said, hey, here's the situation. I said, let me tell you the story about this Evelyn. So the guys I was golfing with said, hey, we can pay for that. And so right there, we basically took up a collection on the golf course, had enough money. I immediately wired it over to Pastor Heron, and Evelyn went to school. Boom, just like that. You say, well, wait a second. There was no publicity in this. You didn't hand out flyers. You didn't recruit. Nope. These were just something that happened in a day. People heard about it and met the need. I'm telling you, lives can be changed more by you paying attention to what God is doing in your daily life than by anything else. Today, look for ways that God's going to use you to impact lives and opportunities. God will start putting opportunities in front of you, and maybe it will just be you and a group of friends sitting around and talking and saying, you know what? Let's help a girl get back to school. Let's rescue a girl. Let's help a sports team in a slum get uniforms, whatever it would be. Don't wait for all the flashy stuff. Those are great. I love the flashy stuff. But don't just wait for that. Do it anytime. Look for every circumstance that God can do. And you never know. Maybe you're going golfing and the golf tournament turns into a changed life of a young lady in Kenya. God bless.